Hey, my wonderful sweet baby. So today we're going to be talking about Jamie Foxx's new special. So Jamie Foxx actually has a new special out on Netflix called What Had Happened Was. So it's pretty much a comedy special where he expresses what happened to him when he was hospitalized for about 22 days. So one of the things that he reveals is that he did have a stroke, and with him having a stroke, he was in a coma because he had blood on his brain. My apologies in advance, TikTok and YouTube. Unfortunately, I do have to express this so I can, thoroughly explain what happened to Jamie Foxx. So, pretty much, Jamie Foxx had to express that this is what ended up happening to him because a lot of people were actually stating that one of the things that had happened to him was Diddy was actually involved. So Jamie Foxx was actually just setting the record straight that he had never had any issues or any dealings with Diddy that had caused for him to be hospitalized. He instead stated that he had a stroke and that it was caused because there was, blood on his brain, which then in return caused for him to be in a coma. So, of course, Jamie Foxx being a comedian, he had to play on words and he had to make fun of the situation that happened between him and Diddy. So, of course, he was saying things along the lines of, he had left those Diddy parties early. He also had stated that, yeah, Diddy did try to take him out, but of course, he was saying it in a joking way. And then he did a whole play on the words of Diddy do it. So shouts out to the Neighborhood Talk. They actually had, gathered this interview of this podcast. I believe these guys are on YouTube. And they pretty much gathered some info from these guys and their whole take on the whole situation. And this guy actually mentioned that he knew Jamie Foxx personally. So this was pretty much them, from the past explaining the whole situation that had happened with Jamie Foxx. They had stated that, Jamie Foxx had went to one of Diddy's parties, allegedly. And when he was allegedly there, he had needed medicine. So in the process, he had asked for something like Advil or Tylenol or something, so then he can take something for the headache that he had. They stated that after he had asked for that, Jamie Foxx had never taken the medicine, but then later ended up at the hospital somehow. Things didn't stop there because there was also another interview with this man here as well. And he decided to interview this guy. I'm not exactly sure what this guy's connection is to Jamie Foxx, but he decided to speak in regards to the whole situation and possibly Diddy being, affiliated with Jamie Foxx being hospitalized. So this man had stated that, Jamie Foxx and Diddy had been hanging out and that wasn't their first time hanging out. And of course, it panned to some moments in which Jamie Foxx and Diddy had definitely been hanging around one another. And then this man states that, Jamie Foxx's family actually was the ones that called the feds on Diddy. Allegedly, because I want to make sure that I'm putting allegedly in there because we don't know if this is actual factual, but these are the alleged things that are being said from these podcasters as well as this man here. So the guy claims that Jamie Foxx's mother as well as his daughter reached out to the feds in regards to Diddy possibly, poisoning Jamie Foxx. Sorry, I have to say my words very choice because I don't know how the app's going to want to take it. And Jamie Foxx's daughter as well as his mother allegedly did this because they figured that maybe when Jamie Foxx was there, they had given him something and that's what caused for him to be in the hospital. But I just want to mention that, during this whole take, they were stating that Jamie Foxx never really took anything. He just ended up saying that now he was here in the hospital, allegedly. And then this man is also claiming that when you allegedly do mention these things around Jamie Foxx, he actually does not confirm or deny these allegations. So here's my thoughts. Regardless of what happened to Jamie Foxx, I'm glad that he is in better spirits as of today. It's amazing that he was able to, get past all of those situations and come forth and actually still do what he loves, as well as also being able to make fun of the situation and, still kind of find some sort of a light at the end of this tunnel. However, I've got to be real and give you guys my real thoughts on this. I don't think that this man is lying. I don't think that these podcaster guys are lying either. And I think that maybe Jamie Foxx had actually taken that pill and he doesn't remember anything that ended up happening. We've already discovered that Diddy is a freak of the week and he's also very, sick and vile. So we don't know what possibly would have happened to poor Jamie Foxx during that night. I seen a comment in the comment section that said, although that all this is going on, he still does not seem like the same Jamie Foxx. And to be honest, I 100% agree with that. There is something that happened to Jamie Foxx that we are not known of. And I know that, after strokes, people never really 100% recover. But there's just even something about Jamie Foxx's demeanor that seems a little different. And I think that, Jamie Foxx's family did right by doing what they did, allegedly. They figured that something was going on, and that is why they decided to allegedly get everybody involved that was involved to take Diddy down. I feel like at this point, Jamie Foxx just wants to kind of keep the peace and he wants to stay away from any kind of legal issues or any things that could be used in a court of law. So at this point, he's just playing it safe and keeping his name out of the lawsuit. But that's my opinion. What's yours?